Up, we are there. But first of all,
Match Day Live, the build up.
With Tim and Peter, the Toon Twins, weekly live on NUFC Talk Radio, the voice of the Toon Army.
There we go. Wrong and through. Who knew? Welcome, one and all. I can give you just about a personal invitation tonight. We've got Kenny in the house and Grammatone in the house. So you know how many we are expecting. We aren't too sure. Not a lot of jock fails.
Yeah. The one good thing about that win is if people don't hit that like button, we can hunt them down and find them individually.
Exactly, we know exactly who you are. But I've got to say they're all hitting them. Oh, wait a minute! We're going to keep an individual count here, boys and girls.
Yeah,
we've got 10 in, and we only have how many have we? We've only got 3 likes, so we're back down to 8 now. Never mind.
Oh, just be 1 second.
We'll have a look later on. Bookie's waiting to get his delivery. His single bag delivery. What we're all expecting tonight, folks. I'm buzzing to watch the game. We need to have a quick look at the third place table stakes, because with Bosnia winning this afternoon, that's not going to help Scotland's chances. Of course, it's possible England could still finish in third place yet with 4 points, which would still be enough to oust them. But if we quickly go to the World Cup tables, and the third place rankings now see Scotland are still in third, but of course we've got they've all now got one game to play. Scotland on 3. So the only teams that can overtake them now are Cape Verde, Belgium. No, I did this yesterday, actually. I didn't have Cape Verde, Belgium, Czech Republic, Congo, and Ecuador. And as I said yesterday, Ecuador are playing Germany, so it's highly unlikely that they are going to get a victory. Bosnia beat Qatar, right? So that means Qatar aren't even in. Well, hang on. Who's in that group? Who's the
Bosnia?
Bosnia top of the third place rankings now with 4 points.
Yeah.
So where are Qatar? How come Qatar aren't?
Or out they were fourth, man.
Oh, they are fourth, of course. Yeah, that's right. Beg your pardon. Yeah, that because they've played that 3 games now. Yeah, that's right. So Bosnia have unfortunately overtaken. That was the one team that was suspected could, because as I say, Ecuador are playing Germany, Czech Republic are playing Mexico, and Mexico are host nation. You know, obviously favourite Czech Republic, and they need to win. And that's just, we're all assuming, of course, that Scotland aren't going to get anything tonight. But it could all come down to goal difference. And at the minute, Scotland are actually 0 goal difference, whereas there's quite a few who are worse off than them. Congo got beat yesterday, so they've got Uzbekistan to play, and it's highly likely that they will beat Uzbekistan, I think. So you know that remains to be seen. All to play for. Belgium's still in, you know, possibly home before the postcards. But when there's only 4 teams going through, I think Scotland on 3 points are going to be okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams.
Let's be positive. They might not only be on 3 points. They might
well, that's it. If they get 4,
and what the way Brazil's been playing, I wouldn't be surprised. They haven't been brilliant. They've been
well. They were good. The first game. They weren't so hot last time.
Certainly not the Brazil of old, are they?
No, they're not.
And he's saying there, no Scotland, no party. I mean, to be fair, even if Scotland do go out, which I don't think they will, but if they do, their fans have had a hell of a time, haven't they? And I
It's-
mean, they've endeared themselves to the Americans, no end. I think
Well, they do that
America's,
everywhere they go, really, don't they, to be fair?
I think America's
Except,
fell in
except
love with him,
London.
hasn't he? Yeah. uh,
Yeah, they're a
six.
bit.
Any
Go on.
6-0 aim win to Brazil?
What did I can't even remember what I took in the. Let me have a look, see what I've got in there. Where I don't even know where I'm. I haven't looked at this for 2 days now. Where
It
am I?
is bloody. It is bloody boiled. By it looks up the scores. It is bloody boiling cuff, mind you. It's been hot here all day. Luckily, it's cooling down a little bit now, but it
Oh,
has
I'm
been.
down to 11th now in the league. And scores. Let's have a look. Results. What have I taken?
Gromit, I didn't know you were posh. You live in Tymouth. Bloody hell.
Brazil. Brazil. I've taken 3-1 Brazil.
I don't know what I took.
I'll tell you what you took. You took
I mean,
4-1.
don't go by me whatsoever. I'm bottom of. I've become bottom
4-1
of
to
every league.
Brazil.
Oh, that's not too bad at aim, idea.
Yeah.
26 degrees in aim, Hammersmith.
We have got nobody forecasting Scotland to win,
Scotland.
and nobody forecast. I'm 26 here, and I've got my windows wide open.
Oh, it's dropped right here. I'm only 17 here.
Oh, I'm still on 26.
No, 17. But remember, I live pretty close to the sea.
Yeah, I mean,
So
I've just put this shirt on. I've been bareback all night. Just really, really, really hot.
you mean shirtless?
Bareback, same difference. Yeah, hey, have you seen the Dan Burn Boots advert?
I have, with a sunburn.
Back of the neck.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah. Good stuff.
He must be. To be fair to the lad, I mean, he's got his football career's coming towards an end. This is going to be his one and only tournament, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think he just needs to make as much out of it and get as much out of it as he can, doesn't he? It's
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
still.
when you look at the trajectory of his career, it's probably one of the. They could probably make a film out of it because it's been so
Yeah, I mean,
monumental.
I said at the time, if Carlsberg did football careers, you couldn't make it up. You literally couldn't make it up. Nobody would believe you. Into his 30s, when he's a bit of a Frank Clark. Who'd have thought that about Frank Clark years ago?
Yeah.
Leaves Newcastle ostensibly with his career over and goes on to win 2 European Cups. Fantastic. Oh, here we go. Listen to that.
I'm sure you guys are watching on the telly as well. I mean, the Scottish fans are fucking amazing, aren't they? Let's be honest.
Brilliant.
I love it how every player sings the heart out as well.
Yeah. Still haven't got
Tell
a
you one
clue
thing
what
we
those
did.
words are, by the way.
What, Flower of Scotland?
Flower of Scotland.
Oh, flower of Scotland, when you'll see you like again. Was it in fought and died for you, wee bit hill and glen? I love it when they get the sing like the proper singers in. Oh, what was her name? Not Jane MacDonald, the young singer.
Da, 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 da.
She went in to do to sing the national anthem, and literally she was on the PA system, and you couldn't hear her. It was just the Scotland fans that were singing over her. Oh,
And the
nice.
Brazilian national anthem coming on. So I don't know
We
where
haven't even mentioned War Bruno playing.
Bruno, and Paquetá still getting games.
Mhm. I tell you one thing we didn't pick up on the last Scotland game win was um, The Adams up front, the striker,
Che Adams.
the yeah, was the first non-white player to play for Scotland at a World Cup,
All right. Oh, well, that's
which was a I mean, it doesn't really make much
not,
difference, but it's quite
not
an
that I was
interesting
going to
fact.
say, not that I
Yeah, it
particularly
doesn't
knew.
make any difference to anything, but when you think about it now in this country, you'd think but then again, Scotland haven't been at many World Cups, have they? So
Well, we haven't either, by the way.
what? Been at many? We've been to more than bloody Scotland.
Oh, we've been more in Scotland, yeah. Well, you would expect that, but I think I say that.
We must have been to a canny percentage of World Cups.
Well, in my football supporting lifetime, we've probably almost missed as many as we've been to.
You see, about I'm thinking from when I was younger, I think we've probably been to
Yeah, well, since we
since
missed 74, missed uh,
some-
78, Argentina, we missed Argentina. Uh, so I mean, and they were in my, mad days, but proper, when I was kind of 20s and 30s, it was dire watching the World Cup then when England weren't there.
have you ever been to an England game win? Have you ever been to an international game?
Yeah, I've been to two.
Right?
I've been to Italy at Wembley for the 76 uh, Euros, the qualifiers, and to Albania at St James's.
Is it a different atmosphere in an international game?
It's different to a league game. Oh yeah,
I'm guessing not a lot of not all the fans know the songs. I think it'd be like bit like cup competitions, I suppose, when you get different
I,
demographic of
I tell
fans.
you what,
And
they have different songs. I I don't know if you're the same as me. When I hear sometimes on Match of the Day, there's a couple of chants that you hear all over the place
yeah,
that we don't do, and I still haven't worked out what the words are on some of them.
I tell you what, the weird one phrase for me, how many clubs have took on Hey Jude? And that I
Yeah,
mean, at Newcastle, I've got no idea what that's got to do with
I
Newcastle United. Hey
I
Jude,
I,
it should
I
be bloody a local. We've got enough local bands up here. Get a Sting or a bloody, a Jimmy Neal or some sort of song like that. Not Hey Jude, it's a
it's
Liverpool song.
it's I, it, I'm not even sure when it started.
You know what? I remember.
I can remember Brentford used to always do it.
I'm thinking for the town, was it when they had that DJ in for doing? Remember, was it the Arsenal game or the cup, the first cup final? No, and
Uh,
when they had the DJ in the ground before the game.
the Man United Carabao.
The Man United Carabao either, but was St James's obviously the semi final.
Uh, oh no, I think it was
He was
before that.
out.
Like.
He was
But it was
outside
never
the
on the
UK
play.
league
It
side.
was never on the pre-match playlist until probably 2 or 3 years. I know Brentford were in the Prem at the time, and that was where I heard it first.
31st. Was I saying there Fab Shaw's doing VAR? I think the guy that's doing VAR looks a bit like Fabian Shaw. Keep our Tina up all night, won't it?
Well, I haven't seen Tina for ages.
Nah. She was in the chat tonight. Kenny's
Yeah, I've
saying
seen her
there,
in the forum.
yeah. Kenny's saying they went to the 80 euro final, missed the riots.
Oh,
Missed the riots. Who was in that, Kenny? Who played in that cup?
that's interesting, by the way. And all Ryan, it becomes the Brazil's first teenage World Cup starter since I think
Ellie?
it's since Neymar.
Yeah, I went back a bit too far.
I'm listening to the American commentator. They say here, I've never heard anything like those two national anthems being
Do you know what?
played out.
I was gonna say that when they were going on. Are these possibly the two most passionate fan bases at the World Cup? I know England are good, but
I was listening to a what do they call him again, man? The BBC South American reporter, been doing it for years. Oh dear me, man, senior moment. I'll think of it. Anyway, he was saying that you talk about being manager of Real Madrid or any Barcelona or whatever, Man United. There's nothing, he says, compared to being manager of Brazil. As he says, they've got a population of 200 million who are all football managers.
football mad, football mad. We're watching along now, guys. It's 25 minutes, 25
Yeah,
things on the
27
clock.
seconds. Well,
Um,
right. So BBC's on 1:27. So we are a minute behind BBC. So if you're watching on terrestrial, no spoilers in the chat for. Bye, man. Come on, all 27 of you. Well done. Thanks for
Get
tuning
that,
in.
get that like button whacked.
Aye, hit that like button.
We were expecting about 3 people on the night, so we're doing quite well.
Yeah. We're just here to have a bit of fun.
That's it. We're not doing a talk. We're not doing a commentary on the match. We're just going to watch it along with you guys, as you are watching on TV as well, and we'll just give our comments on what's going on in the game.
Scotland in possession anyway, so they're not being completely overrun. And they're in the Brazil's third ball in. Ooh, easy interception. What's happened here? Oh no, he's played on. Oh, no, he stopped it.
When have you got the scoreboard thing? Because I can't find the link.
Oh, it'll be in there somewhere, but I'm not sure how to. Yeah, it's the scoreboard. If I do that, yeah, that goes up, but I don't know how to edit it.
It's a link, so Chris did send us it the other day, and I haven't got it. So
That's Ian saying he couldn't make it, unfortunately.
mind.
No, see, Brazil first proper possession. Oh, but they're being hunted down. Well done, Scotland. Come in now. Look at the space on the left here. Ooh, no. Oh,
It's this tippy tappy football at the back again, isn't it?
eh, I think Scotland rightly will be just happy to hang on to the ball as long as they can, even if that is going backwards. And Brazil are not pressing. They're just letting him run up the halfway line.
Hey, when are you impressed with us there? I think I've got the clock going.
No, well done. You must
For a
have
technophobe,
you
that's
must
not
have a
bad.
link that you were never alone. I'm here to stay dedicated. Good old was
Oh,
that?
was that? We're never alone when you're around, mate. You're a superstar.
Was the old advert for Strand cigarettes? You're never alone with a Strand.
Oh, Beckham's drinking wine. Would be former. To be fair, I think he's I don't think he's a beer man sort of now. Is he's way too
Well, he
posh for beer.
advertises beer, doesn't he? He
Oh, come on,
advertises
Win. That was a good one. He's way too posh for beer.
not that much, you know. I think he's still a proper geezer.
Think about it, man.
Oh, first ball in, first half
Come on,
chance
chat.
by Bruno.
I hope one of you in the chat gets that joke because that wasn't bad.
Oh, did I miss something there?
He's way too posh for beer.
Oh, yeah, all right, okay. Zit. My bad.
Cuff's saying there he's got his own whiskey brand.
I don't know. Like I say, he was advertising that home draft system from Stella or
Oh,
somebody.
he was, aye.
He had everybody at his bar in his house.
It's this 10 men behind the ball again, isn't it?
It's not good. Let's see where we got here. I don't know if it's just my eyes, but the numbers are very difficult to read.
They are. We had seen Brazil playing white shorts as well, isn't it?
Mm.
Used to the blue.
Again, tippy tappy,
Yeah.
pendulum left to right. Now he's on the wing.
But that's what annoys us, Win. Why aren't they running? This is every team now. Nobody runs down the wing. You know, they don't, like, why is he not trying to
Well,
get in
they
behind the
do.
other guy?
And then in the middle, he's going to have he does have a dig as well. But Scotland get the ball and
Scotland
come
the
away
break.
with it. McTominay, the main man.
I don't think Scotland will be too disappointed with the start win. I mean, I know we're only 6 minutes in, but they're certainly not getting overrun completely, are they?
No. In fact, they're dominating possession.
Oh,
Bye-bye. We
commentators
spoke too soon. Vinny Jr. scores.
That was terrible. That was a complete balls up by Scotland at the back. There's no excuses
Was.
there really. It's just poor football.
You know, it's bad enough playing.
Do you know what? If you're Steve Clarke, you're sitting there and you're thinking, I can take losing this game if it's just skill or, you know, brilliance of a
Yeah.
player. But a complete balls up by your
Right,
players
it
is
was what's his face from Liverpool? Well, ex-Liverpool
yeah.
man. He's at Spurs now, isn't he?
He went. Did he sign for Spurs? Yeah, I think he
I
did.
think he did, aye.
Robertson, is it?
Robertson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andy Robertson.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at it again. Keeper's got it. He passes it out. There's Andy Robinson.
What were you
and he
doing,
tries to
Peter?
beat his man on the edge of his own box. Wow.
Oh, you fucking. He should just be thumping that away.
Well, he even had the easy ball to the kid on the left.
Good composure, mind you. Good composure with the goal.
Yeah.
The junior just flicked it round the keeper, then basically passed it into an empty net, didn't he?
He did.
You guys that had 6 or 7 in the squad, the scores could be right.
No, that you're the biggest 4-1.
No, the chat. There was some people in the chat.
Oh, right.
6-7-0 in. So it looks like Scotland might be relying on other teams now. The one thing they can't afford to do is go on and get absolutely thrashed. They've got to keep it as a sensible score, don't they?
Yeah, that heavy defeat could knock them out of the
Positions, yeah.
third place. That was good football. But now they've stopped. They were playing 4 lovely one-touch football there, and he still had options.
Do you know what? Scotland aren't good enough. This is a horrible thing to say, but they're not good enough to play this tippy-tappy football. As soon as they get the ball like that in that situation where
They should.
Brazil are out of
That's it.
position,
Now go on. We've got runners. Go. Wobble. No.
Gavin's saying he's gutted that Andy left us. I'm guessing you're a Liverpool fan, Gavin.
Well, he was
How old's
definitely.
Andy Robinson? Is he that old?
Oh yeah. He'd be 33. Oh, I'm guessing.
Bloody hell. There's always somebody in the chat that's here there to correct it. He's only 32, not that old. Cheers, Cuff.
Just turned 32. Whoa, go on!
Oh,
Oh, but look at the space.
evening Toon Nut. Nice to see you in the chat, mate.
Oh. Get rid!
Chat reminders on to keep the scores up to date because I'm crap at remembering.
Bush. Wild shot. From Cunha. Oh, look at that celebrity. Gary in the press.
Arsene Wenger.
Arsene Wenger's there. Oh, it's not the press box, sorry, it's the VIP box.
It could be the FIFA box, couldn't it?
The FIFA, well, he was there.
Mm-hmm.
What's his face? Mr. Corrupt. Allegedly.
They're all corrupt, aren't they?
Allegedly.
I don't think the 26 people watching are going to aim report.
Go on!
Go on! Go on!
You can't.
80 or 1-0 up against Morocco. That could be. How does it work in this World
Hit
Cup?
you 1-0 up against Morocco? Well, let's have a look at the table.
According to the chat. Yeah, they are. They're on 3 points there. How does it work in this World Cup win with goal difference?
Well, in individual groups,
yeah,
it depends on the result between the two teams involved. So, if, for example, Morocco were at level with Scotland, but Morocco beat Scotland, then Morocco are in front, and then it goes to the usual goal difference,
So
goals scored.
So, say Haiti even won 8-0 and were more goals, Scotland would still qualify ahead of them because they beat them. They beat them. Is that right?
No, then is it right? Let me. I'm pretty sure it is right.
That's the way I've understood it, but I was just double checking.
So right now,
because Haiti are still 3 goals down on Scotland, about 2 goals down on Scotland anyway.
3 goals down. Well, again, but that depends on tonight, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because right now, with Scotland, they will now be aware, by the way, that Haiti have taken the lead, so they'll be more than normally concentrating on not conceding, as opposed to trying to go and score.
Yeah. Kenny's saying there, Bieber reckon 2-0 will see the Jocks through. Does that mean in regards to... I'm assuming you mean if they lose 2-0 against Brazil?
Well, if they lose 2-0 against Brazil, they will be guaranteed third place.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean that third place will be enough to get them through.
There's a one from Would-Be Farmer for your win. Would you rather see England win the World Cup or the Toon get 5th place in the Prem?
5th place. Aye.
You know what? I'm not very
Toon get 5th
patriotic.
place.
I'm not very patriotic, but I think I would go for the England to win the World Cup. To be honest, on
it was a tough.
As long as we don't go down.
5th place was a very good place to
be
put the the decision.
Yeah,
because I kind of wavered, but no, it's Toon all day for me. So
You reckon?
Yeah, it'd have to be Toon 5th place. Assuming 5th place is Champions League.
Look, that can't be right. That just flashed up on screen there. It's saying that Scotland's had more possession.
Yeah. Well, I said that before.
No, it is right. Scotland have had 54%, Brazil 45. Well, 46.
Yeah.
Mind you, Scotland have had no shots on target, no shots off target, and no attempts from outside the box. So. Geordie's Dan's agreeing with me. He's saying win the World Cup if only 5th place. Oh, 100%, mate. Win the Premier League over the World Cup.
Oh, I mean, that's a no-brainer, that.
Oh, if Newcastle can win the Premier League, I'd quite happily say I'd live the rest of my life and not see England qualify for another tournament again.
Would make every other summer very boring.
Hey, you could still watch the other teams, couldn't you?
True. I've enjoyed watching some of the other teams. I've hardly missed a match, tell you the truth. I missed a couple of the 5 o'clock kickoffs.
It's been interesting, but the only problem is I just think it's gonna get lethargic. Way too many games.
But as I keep saying to you, there's only one more game than there usually is, and they've got longer between games.
There is in regards to individual teams, but in regards to the tournament itself, there's a hell of a lot more games, isn't there?
Yeah, but I think that's better. More games to watch.
You need a little bit of a
and
rest.
I mean, there's been, already we've seen some big shocks, good tackles. So.
Yeah.
Bruno taking the
corner here. Actually, I haven't really seen him on the ball so far.
Oh, hello.
Getting total against about this pulling in the box.
On corner watch. It's up and under. Go on, son, hit
Go on,
it.
run it.
Well done, and go, excellent. Go up, go.
Right,
go. Oh.
Why do that? Run forward, man.
Come on now. Switch. Oh, he thinks he's better than he is, McTominay. Well,
this could be trouble.
There may be trouble ahead.
Oh, that was aim poor.
Outside of the right foot, tried to bend it in a mile away.
think I must have been on the shots the night. I'm expecting England to win the World Cup and Newcastle to be fifth anyway.
Quite right too, was I? That's what we like,
All-
positivity.
Always positive, was I? Always positive, mate.
Trust me, man, it's a lot more fun than being miserable all the time.
I think it's not being miserable, it's just being honest
It is being
and
miserable.
realistic.
No, yeah, you're always looking for the negatives. Be happy. What's the song?
What is it?
I'm trying to think.
Wish all your blues away. Don't worry,
No,
be
that's a different
happy.
one.
Wish all your blues away.
You're thinking to put on a happy face.
But on a happy, yeah. You've got what is it? Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a.
You got to done that one.
Oh,
We've had a,
because I'm happy. I'm crap. Well, the problem is I can never remember lyrics to songs.
don't worry, be happy. That's the one I was thinking of. I still can't think of the rest of it. Oh, Gavin's in there. We've got a resident bogey fail here, obviously. Can't be positive about Howe and his recruitment team. My God. We're 8 days into the window, man.
9.
Have we signed anybody yet?
You do have to be worried about a win. I mean,
I'm not worried about it at all.
this was
Oh, another
oh,
one, man.
shit's
What
not
the
another one,
done?
you fucking muppet.
2 ridiculous cock-ups giving 2 gifts to Vinny Jr. Dear me. And both doing the same thing, trying to fanny around instead of just getting shot at the ball.
If this is one of the things this one thing that comes out of this World Cup, if we stop up with this shitting about with footballers, if in the back of the box, just really ping it forward.
Oof, the twat, as Roy used to say.
100%. 2 nuts over the moon anyway, 2-0 up. Disaster class, you're quite right, would be, Farmer.
It is a disaster class.
Christ,
Look at that, man. Dear me.
Christ, the jock's effort up again. You know what?
And then he's trying to give him a
I was going to
penalty.
say it's probably better being a goal than what could have happened there, because if he got sent off, this could have been a rugby score.
Ah, hang on. Oh, wait a minute. This might be disallowed because he clips his foot. Hang on.
He clips his I didn't see it.
Yeah, I've just seen him clip. He clipped the defender's heel. Let's see this again. They're reviewing
Is
it.
he going to look at the screen?
They're reviewing it. Yeah, he definitely.
Look at the screen.
You see his ankles, the defender's ankle. Here we go. There. Definitely catches him. There.
Yeah, could be turned over this one.
Yeah, it's got to. Yeah.
Mind you, if it does get overturned, they've got to stop pissing about, passing it round at the back.
Go away. No goal. After review, there was a foul, and it's no goal. Back to 1-0. Come on, Scotland.
Mind you, I've got to see if you're getting free kicks for things
Oh,
like
hang
that.
on. Oh, no, goal foul. God, I thought that. I
I've got
thought
to
he was
say, though,
pointing to the centre spot.
I've got to say though, if you're getting free kicks for things like this, it's turning the game fucking ridiculous. I mean, if anything, he kicks him.
No, he does catch his foot, but ooh. And then he catches
I've
his
got to
own
say,
foot.
when if you're picking up on things,
No, get in, VAR. Quite right. Get it right.
absolutely bloody ridiculous. Hydration break, guys. So they have a name.
Yeah.
The American media will be going over to 2 minutes of adverts.
Indeed they will. Aye, but BBC will be hopefully sticking with.
Well, to be fair, ITV don't do it either. The British media don't seem to be doing the advert breaks or the hydration breaks.
I think ITV are, aren't they?
I don't think so.
Anyway, that was Robertson.
That is a good point from a would-be former there. That during the England game, Ghana had that penalty decision and it wasn't reviewed. These have had that was a very, very harsh foul, but it did get reviewed. I mean, who's making the decision on what
Well,
gets
that's because
reviewed
it was a
and
goal.
what doesn't?
Every goal's reviewed. Every build-up, every goal is reviewed.
But they could review for a potential penalty decision, and they've started reviewing corners. I don't see who's making the decision on what should be reviewed and what's not.
I don't know. This is why we should have the. Because I'll tell you what, if there'd been an appeal system, that wouldn't have been appealed. At least I don't think it would have been appealed. Because I saw nothing wrong with it at all, other than the defensive cock-up to start with.
Yeah,
And
But
you're not going to waste a challenge.
but when what you'll have is you'll have about 12 people sitting around with iPads picking up on minuscule detail within seconds, won't you? That'll be their job to see
Well,
any particular infringement.
well, no, because the way I would work it is, you have to make your challenge in real time based on what the referee could have seen.
I think there'd have to be a little bit of time, like maybe
Well,
a few. I'm not talking minutes.
not long enough for a whole team to
No,
give their input.
see, this is the problem with these type of decisions. That even when you've got VAR, half the chat are saying it should have been a goal, and half are saying it shouldn't have been.
Uh,
It's
well, it is, and it is one of those. But there was contact from Vinicius on Mac. Well, who was it again? Let's have a look. Who was
Vinny
it?
Junior.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
sorry, Vinny Junior on Henry, was it?
the defender was no, it was McKenna, I think.
McKenna.
That's how much I know about Scottish players, by the way. Even though I still want them to win. Long through Andy Robertson. Oh, we'll get a corner instead.
What are you on about? Was it? I had my haircut last week.
Oh, I had his pencil sharpened last week.
It's just long on top. It's not. There's no on the sides.
Cuffs in stone wall penalty for Ghana, to be honest. Yeah, if he wasn't offside, it was definitely.
I agree too. Nuts. If you're starting to get fouls for things like that, it's just ruining the game, mate. It's just go on.
It's not ruining
Scotland
the
had a
game.
corner there.
Yeah. Good ball.
Go on.
Oh.
Oh.
Why did he not? Why did he not go for goal there?
Why didn't he have a little run at that?
Brazil come back into it though. 50-50 possession now.
I'm just trying to keep enough cuff to
Come
make sure I
on,
can do a comb over once it all goes.
into a Bobby Charlton.
Do a Bobby eye.
$32 watching now. Oh, hit the likes, folks. Hit the likes. Who have we got in? Have we got anybody new in?
Come on, if you're new, put a chat in if you're new. Let we know where you're from and how you found we.
Geordie Kenny, was would be, cool. Oh, who's that? Oh, Gavin Chapper. He's the well. At least we've got one resident doom monger in. Cuff says, are you going for the Johnny Bravo look? Johnny
Think that'd be more.
Bravo, no idea.
Think that'd be more Johnny Ball.
Go on, hit it! Gets a corner.
8, you're still winning there. Good one, would be Farmer. FIFA quickly got word that Scott still had money left, so they decided to keep the game close. They're drinking America out of beer, aren't they? There was a Boston fan. There was a Boston from Boston standing in. There was a Scotland fan. They were having a discussion, and they said the bars run out of beer. The Scottish fan was saying, and the Boston fan went, "Can you not just go on to mojitos?" Scotland fan just looked at him as if he took a shit in his hat.
Well, absolutely true story. Boston as well. You know, one of my best mates lives in Boston. He's lived there for 20 years now, nearly. In fact, another interesting story about that, which I'll come on to maybe when there's a break. But the last time I was over there, my tipple at the time was Krabby's alcoholic ginger beer. Oh,
Nice.
well done. But he's given it away. Oh, he's had a fly. He's getting another corner.
Hey, Scotland have been quite good since the hydration break. They've went more on the attack.
So my tipple was Krabby's ginger beer, and David asked me before I went over. He said, "What's your tipple now?" And I told him. He says, "Oh," he said, "I never heard of that." But anyway, he made inquiries and he found this local outlet that sold it.
Bloody hell!
So he bought about 6 bottles, put them in the fridge for me getting there, and of course they were gone in a day. Went along, bought some more. So I probably went through about 50 bottles in the time I was there. So what happened was that the automatic stock taking computer algorithm that the shop had, that the store had, kept on ordering more Krabbies, and the bottle shop ended up with like a whole section of Krabbies that nobody was buying, because the fortnight that I was over there, I drunk them trying. They were getting replacement bottles in, and that continued for the next month, but nobody was buying it. So the next time Dave went in the shop, because he didn't used to go in that often. It was just when I was there. And he says, "Where you been?" He says, "Have you found somewhere cheaper than us for your Krabbies?" And he explained the situation to him. He says, "You bastard."
Do you still get Krabbies? I haven't seen it in years.
Well, again, very, one of the reasons I stopped drinking it was because I couldn't get it anywhere.
Get it anywhere.
I mean, the club had to get it in special for me, but that was okay because at the time I was drinking them dry all the time.
Remember me first ever, just on about too much stuff coming into a shop. My first ever job, I worked for the Co-op. It was the hypermarket in Benton. Used to be, it's an Asda now, but it used to be
Yeah,
a
yeah.
the big Co-op in the area. And Brazil, nah. The but I was on the night I was doing the pop aisle, and you used to have this little machine that you put the orders in on, and it was all cases of pop. So it was Coca-Cola, so I put down, so I was like counting, I thought, oh, get 12 cases of Coca-Cola, so 12, didn't think anything of it. And then I went in, it was a couple of days later that the stock used to come in, and the boss went to us, what the f are you up to? What, you're not taking any notice? I says, what do you mean? He went, you ordered, he says, have you seen how much Coke we've got in the back? Coca-Cola we've got in the back? I went, no. So I went out and there was 12 pallets. It came in on pallets. I was like, I didn't read it. I didn't read it properly. He says, that'll last you about a year.
I was trying to think what the following was I had for the Dave story. Oh, yeah, that was it, because he's been there that long now. And, he's a year younger than me, so he's 72. And I said, hey, I says, we must be coming up to a point in time, if we haven't already passed it, when you've actually lived longer in America than you have in the UK. And he said, no, not yet. But trying to work that out was very difficult. I got AI involved. So that they had his birthday, so they worked out the number of days till he moved over there, and then how many days that's been from then, how old he was when he moved over there, how many days old he was, and so that will happen in 2027. So next year he will officially have been living in the States longer than he lived over here. And if I throw him number, it would just be exactly the same. Oh, that tippy-tapping around, get rid of it. Look, man. There's another one. He's got two men unmarked in front of him.
I'm seeing some
And
of the
he's
time
giving
now.
it away.
When they
Here
do
we
things
go.
like, oh, shit. Oh, nah, that was crap. It's when they do things like the year that you were born, and you were born closer to the end of the Second World War than you were to where we are now. I mean, I know it'll be different for you, but for me,
Okay.
that's quite a shock when you get that fact put at you. Cuff saying Krabby's is bloody lovely with weather like this.
It is, absolutely.
Was as saying Southern Comfort and
Yeah, but you're on about
Krabby's.
Krabby's ginger cordial. You're on about there, which I love as well, by the way. But no, this was the Krabby's ginger ale. It was essentially lager with Krabby's in it.
And would-be farmers saying I got Krabby's once in France. I hope you got the cream to get rid of it, mate. That's all I can say to that one. Can you get Jubel in any of the pubs in Toon?
That's the Belgian 10% stuff, isn't it? Yeah, a couple of places
There'll be
do it.
specialist craft places and stuff do it.
I think even Witherspoons do Jubel.
Do they?
I think so.
I remember
It's proper rocket fuel, like.
I was going to say there was a pub in town started serving the proper cider from down obviously, well, down Cornwall way. And I went in and I went, I'll have a pint. And he went, no, you can't. He went, you can only serve it in halves. And I went,
Have you seen the
well,
have you seen the size of R9 now?
I went, oh, I know.
He's as big as you, nearly.
He's not that big.
He's not so short.
I says, why do you only serve it in halves? and they went, it was something like, it was like 15 or 16% on a cider.
And I remember we went down, this is when I was a band, 17, 18. We had a transit van and we went camping in Cornwall. And the main supplies that we took down was about 14 cases of brown ale,
Brown ale.
because we knew you couldn't get it down there. And we ended up in this bar one night, and we had the Pegswood Pig, we used to call him Pete, and he was the best drinker amongst us. Because, we're just Bens at the time, 17, 18. He could sup like a proper man. And we had a drinking competition. They had the scrumpy on, the local homemade scrumpy.
Yeah.
And so we were saying brown ale would be stronger than that. And by the way, this was when the brown ale wasn't pasteurised, so it was much stronger. And so we ended up having a drinking competition anyway between their best drinker and the Pegswood Pig. And they had to drink brown ale. It was pint for pint. They drank brown ale, and Pete was drinking this scrumpy. It walked it. It was in no contest. About 5 bottles of brown ale, and this seasoned drinker was just floundering around
On his
like,
feet.
yeah.
Morocco have equalised there, the
Rubber
chat
like
saying,
Morocco,
Chris
yeah.
and Kenny are saying, so I remember I worked at Andover for a little bit down south, and the the lads there that were like based down there, I mean, they were taking the piss out of, there was 2 Geordies then, they're taking the piss out of us, Arctic Geordies and all that. And then one of the local, well, one of the other lads came in, and there must be a wind up song that they sing to each other, and it was, I can't read and I can't write, but it don't really matter because I come from Andover and I
We
can
can
drive a
drive a
tractor.
tractor. Well, that's what the Bristol City fans. The Bristol City fans. That's their
That's what they sing.
chant.
Ah, right. Well, obviously, every time they start taking the piss out of us, then it was just that song came on, and all of the piss off, piss off. I agree, Kenny, mate. I don't think this Bristol team are going far. It's a bit it's certainly not the best Brazil team I've ever seen. Hello, Lee, mate. Are you all right? Hope you're having a good night. Cuff's saying there that Jules is quite a popular drink down south now. Must be expensive to fires.
We've got a break in the proceedings.
What was the it was High Level, wasn't it? I used to get in the club. That was like brown ale.
The Fed Brewery equivalent.
Yeah, Fed
Yeah,
Brewery, like
yeah.
equivalent.
The bottled was, yeah.
£7.80 a pint. Bloody hell.
What's he on about there? Is that the Belgian or the Kubel
Yeah,
or the Krabby?
aye. £7.80. Flipping heck. Seeing that, you're talking at least a fiver up here now, aren't you? In non-Weatherspoon pubs.
No, I know. Not five.
Unless you drink piss water.
No. All of the
McEwen's
local, Carlin, Cause, Amstel.
the shit ones.
They're all 4.50 or one.
Haiti
If you drink Moretti or Stella, then you're past the 5 or more.
2-1 to Haiti.
My God. I wonder if their goalie's working miracles again.
McEwen's champion. Do you remember that win?
McEwen's champion, no. Up here.
Remember?
Oh, he's
Oh,
kept it in. He's
oh,
kept it in. He's kept it out.
corner to Brazil.
Yeah,
I
but better than
remember.
the goal.
I remember exhibition. Was it McCune's was it exhibition? The red can.
No, that's
I think you
McEwen's
still get
export exhibition. That was
export.
a proper pint.
Yeah, I think you still get that, don't you? Export.
Export. I'm not sure.
Sure you do.
Yeah, you can get right. Yeah, sorry, yeah, of course you can.
Kenny saying he remembers £50 a pint.
Well, when I started drinking, it was less than 10 pence a pint.
Well, when we were on about Orchard Street Club the other night, they had I can't remember the name of the beer. It was one that's not around now, but they used to have a Friday night, and it was £1 a pint, and it was everybody under the age of 18 was in there having these pints of cheap beer. Sorry, I mean everybody just at the cusp of being over
Of
18.
course, because actually, strangely, and if you got into a club under 18, you were very lucky because clubs were more strict.
Oh yeah,
Because your family, it was your rite of passage kind of thing. When you were 18, you were taken to the club and you became a member. So
but
everybody knew who was 18 and who wasn't.
you had to be like the working men's clubs and that you had to be signed in, didn't you? So
Yeah, that's
2-2
right.
now, Morocco and Haiti. That sounds like a better game than this one.
Yeah. Oh man, that's the way. Come on now, cut in, shoot. Oh, he complete. Oh, but he's got away with it.
Oh
I don't think he's going to get a penalty for that.
no, that wasn't a
But
penalty.
it was an air shot that because it was so bad, it fooled the defender, and he got a second chance when he should have scored really. And he's had a great World Cup up to now.
To be fair, Gavin, Weatherspoons still sometimes do. I think it's about £1.29 now, but they do sometimes do like the eels on a like a guest
Oh, you can
eel
get
on
you
cheap
get real
better.
eels, but well, how Witherspoons are able to do that
Well,
because
it used to be the rumour that they bought them when they were going out to date, didn't
that's
it?
exactly right. Yeah, the buy all the stock, and that's how they decide what goes on into the pumps because they
Yeah,
buy all the stock for way less price because it's due to go out of date. If it goes out of date when they've got it, it doesn't get sold. So that's a chance they take that they've got to be able to get rid of it, and that's why they then knock the price down and down to make sure they do get rid of it before it goes out of date.
out of date.
But none of your normal pubs who haven't got the throughput that Witherspoons have got.
They haven't got the bulk buying capacity either.
No.
Kenny's saying there a pint of X for 10 pence in the Coronation Club. Was that the Coronation Club
Well,
Moors mate?
that was 10p. Well, just before decimalisation in 70. There's Bruno. What you gonna do? He gets it. Oh, what a beautiful
Oh,
assist
what
by
a goal.
Bruno.
That could have been the hat-trick.
Beautiful assist.
It was a fantastic ball by Bruno. I think we could be seeing the last days of Scotland in this World Cup, guys.
Keeper should have done better. Well, no, not as long as in terms of this goal difference, you mean?
Yeah.
Because as long
Well,
as
in regard to this game, I'm thinking as well. I'm
yeah,
thinking,
yeah. I wouldn't care yet again. It's one of those cases, isn't it, where
Scotland have given it away again, pissing about, trying to play it out from the back. Definitely no offside. That's a fucking brilliant ball from Bruno.
yeah, but I still think the keeper could have done slightly better.
I think he was expecting Bruno to have a shot, wasn't he?
He was expecting it to go in the post, so he'd moved. Yeah, that's what I mean. If he'd stood his ground a bit longer.
Funny career that keeper, didn't he? Is it cuff he's called or something? He went to
Bryn Gunn, innit?
Gunn. Sorry, Gunn.
Yeah,
He went to Southampton, got quite a high fee, didn't he? And then
Well, he started at Norwich, I believe.
just
Then
tootled about.
just after the war.
Should have went to Arsenal with a name like his, really, shouldn't he?
He's been a gunner. Oh, what you going to go? Yes, he gets a free kick. Come on, get one before half time.
God, Cuff, I haven't had a snake bite in years.
Oh, quite
fact,
like snaky.
I didn't really drink snake bites. I used to drink diesel. So you had cider and lager with a bit of blackcurrant in. Had to show your club card here, mate. Like, every year you used to have to go and get your club card at the Legion in Howden. Little brown wallet.
There's a little brown wallet. That's it. That's Chris's for our club.
Flipping heck.
CIU card. He's got for them by a rule book.
Might have to speak to you about putting us forward as a member, because I'd let mine drop at the Legion. Haven't been for years.
And he's even got his key fob for getting in the door.
Do you know what the weird one was? There was a private member, like it wasn't a seedy club. It was just a private. It wasn't a CIU. It was a private club in Wilton Key, and used to.
Oh, here we go! Oh, no! Good save.
Well done, son. We used to go on a Sunday afternoon, and there was this one day, this young lass came in and she looked underage, and the barmaid went, one of you are going to have to sign her in. Well, so they all start looking at each other. Went, well, I'm not a member. I'm not a member. It turns out that not one person in the club was an actual member.
Which club was that?
The Morgue, Wilton Key Social Club. Do you know where? Do you know Wilton Key at all?
Yeah.
Do you know where the Jet Garage is?
Yeah. Well, what used to be the Jet Garage?
Well, what used to be the Jet Garage? You drive along. It's where I was brought up. My house was dead opposite there when I was a kid. Basically, it's a club on the corner as you first go into Wilton Key. Built into like the block of houses. It got the nickname the Morgue because that's half time, by the way, guys. Half time in the match. Got nicknamed the Morgue because seemingly in the olden days, all the funeral directors used to be there sitting in the big hats.
Well, I'm trying to think. Would you still been on the go when was there an undertaker in Howden when you were there? Called Charlie Moore.
Would it be, oh, my mum will know. I wouldn't have a clue.
My first wife was his daughter.
Right.
Windsor Terrace, Windsor Avenue, she lived.
You've said before. Well, as I say, I live literally round the corner from Windsor Terrace. I used to live Churchill.
He has a little treat for you. Can I get this on the screen?
So then, guys,
I can't read, I can't write, but I can drive a tractor. I'm a Bristol City fan. I'm a fucking wanker.
Oh no, it wasn't that. The one we got was as I say, I can't read and I can't write, but it don't really matter because I come from Andover and I can drive a tractor. Does anybody think Scotland have got any chance of getting back into this in the chat, or do you think it's over now?
2 seconds, I get this back on.
Borky, we need a decent attacker for Bruno to create for. 100%, mate. That proves if Bruno's got somebody who put movement in the box, he can dig out the ball and play the ball. So yeah, 100%, mate. That's the Brazil we know and love. I still don't think they've been brilliant, mate.
No, they haven't been brilliant by a long, long stretch.
Oh, I'm not brave enough to go to the clubs in Blythe yet, Kenny. I've never been to the Coronation Club. Is that the one on the High Street? Is that the one, or is it the one in the back streets? It's the one in the back streets. I'll never go in there.
Chicken.
Again, fannying about with the ball instead of getting rid. Yeah, completely, mate. That's been the story of the first half for Scotland, hasn't it?
It has.
Would be former Scotland's defence, so surely certainly isn't Hadrian's Wall today.
It's not even the Antonine Wall.
Nah.
But let's see. Let's have a quick look and see.
Question for you there, win-win. Aren't you worried about Bruno will have clubs after him if he's playing like this, I'm supposing?
I'm going to say no, because I honestly think Bruno is NUFC. I think if you cut him open now, he's NUFC. I hope he is. I would never blame him if he did go. Never blame him.
I think that that when they launched the new kit, and with him being the only one, it was the club shop only printed shirts with his name on in regards to putting them on the shelves. I think that says a lot about that, doesn't it? Did you see as well when they're not going to put the sponsorship onto the shirt straight away? You're still going to be able to buy it without sponsorship until the new stock comes in.
Well, but I would say that if you're into, and there's loads of people who just collect shirts.
Yeah.
I would say get a one without I think the one batch without the sponsors on, official merchandise, but without the sponsors on. I think that'll become a collector's item. It's like when we had the season, and it was under Ashley, so shirt sales weren't what they are now anyway. And when we changed mid-season, when Northern Rock went under,
Yeah.
so Northern Rock were the original sponsors, and then mid-season we changed to NTL, and
Yeah.
so that season, the Northern Rock shirts are dead rare, because
So
they went bust just after the season started or something, as I recall. So if you've got a Northern Rock sponsored, when would it be? 90? No, 2012. When was the bank? When was the bank?
I just think, 'cause I was
When
working in Region Centre at the time. I used to work in the the new tower that they
did
built at Region Centre for
yeah,
Northern Rock that never got used by them. I used to
when
work
did
in that. It was
Northern Rock go bust? 2007.
wonder what Bruno thinks of
September 2007. So that was it. So the Northern Rock strips were only out until 2007.
2007.
September. Sorry, from like, when would they go on sale? Probably July
July.
2007 to September, and then by the next batch that were printed were NTL.
Wonder what Bruno thinks of no transfers while he's at the World Cup. To be honest, mate, I don't think he'll be particularly watching. Players tend to go into a little bubble while they're at the World Cup, so don't think he'll. I'm sure he'll have some sort of eye, but I don't think he'll.
I think he will be. I think he'll be paying very close attention, and he might even, hopefully, be having a bit of input in terms of not who's coming and going, but in terms of saying, here, what's going on.
Yeah,
I would like to think so. I would like to think that if if he's there another week, let's say, and nothing's happening, nothing's rumored.
yeah.
But again, then you say you never know, because he might be told, "Don't worry, we've got him lined up. We've got him lined up. We've got him lined up," that we don't know about yet.
Cuff, I think if we start discussing the transfer
Which is
window,
what I would love to be the case, so that there's, we're not going to get gazumped. Get the deal done before anybody knows we're in for whoever it might be.
I think if me and Win start discussing the transfer window cuff, it'll just turn into an argument for the full second half. So we'll leave that to a proper show.
Yes. Christopher,
So-
Christopher Hoskins is saying, "Win, Scotland are playing better than Newcastle have all season." Well, they're defending as well as we have all season,
yeah.
and making as many defensive individual errors as we were making.
Do you get any point in a team like Scotland, Win, in all seriousness, playing the way they have this half, like in regards to defensively? Why try to pass it out? You know you're not as good a team as Brazil. Why not? If you've got a chance, just get it away.
Well, you heard how many times did I say in the first half, get rid of it?
Kerry, strangely enough, I was in the Prince on what day won the day?
Ooh, matron.
On Monday, and I had a pint of Kronenberg, very nice. So yes, I have been in the Prince, believe it or not, and I've been in is it the Flying Horse, the one a little bit further up?
Hang on. Whoa. Let's just stop right there, should we? You're condemning beers willy-nilly, saying you can only get crap beer for under a fiver. And then in the next breath, you're saying you had a lovely pint of Kronenberg.
I quite like Kronenberg, do you not?
Kronenberg's one of the cheapest, weakest of the lot. 1864.
Oh, uh-huh. No, 1664, but
1664, I mean, sorry.
it's about 5% Kronenberg. It's not weak piss water like the rest of them. Maybe 4. It definitely was 5%. I think it might be 4 point odd, 4.6, 4.8 now.
$4.2.
What, Kronenberg?
Kronenberg Lager.
No, it's stronger than that.
Kronenberg 1664, often referred to as Kronenberg Lager. Oh, actually, it says typically ranges between 4.2 and 5.5, depending on the specific product and the country where it is brewed. The most common standard 1664 in the UK in cans and bottles is 4.6. What
Yeah,
about
I
draft?
knew it was stronger than Foster's and Carlin and that.
Draft. Kronenberg draft in the UK typically has an ABV of 4.6.
I think I've told you the story about Kronenberg 1664 before.
No, what was that?
Oh, I can't tell you on stream, I don't think.
And
Although
will you-
saying that, it's not that bad. Stop us if you think I'm going too far. But I used to work with a lass at a certain company that I worked at, and her nickname was Kronenberg. And I once, when I obviously not to her face, but all the lads used to call her Kronenberg. And I says, one of them one day, I says, why do you call her Kronenberg? And they went, because from the back she looks 16 with her lovely blonde blonde hair.
From the front,
From
you
the
look
front she looks
64.
64.
That's not bad at all, that man. Very good.
Oh,
Nice legs. Shame
I was-
about the boat race.
that's it. I was sitting there the day where thinking about places that I've been been on holiday in Scotland.
It's this that I've been shoplifting.
Or shoplifting in Scotland, people being up there on holiday. Been to Pitlochry, obviously Edinburgh, Glasgow, and Skye, Fort William. We used to often, and obviously the borders as well. We used to always be in the borders when we were kids and when I was a bit younger.
The joke of the day is after 10 years, her wife started looking at her child. And it looked kind of strange. So she had a DNA test done. And she discovered that the child wasn't theirs. So when her husband came in, she told him. And the husband says, well, you don't remember, do you? She said, remember what? He says, when we were leaving the hospital, the baby pooped, and you told me to go and change her. So I took her inside, and I came back out with a clean one.
Different one. It's like your discussions about beers in the chat there, lads. What do you all drink? What's your tipple? If you're going out for a couple of pints? What's your
We've
tipple?
got a full house of alcoholics. Long may it continue. Proper brown ale sorted out the men from the boys in the pub. Says Brian Penny. Yeah, back in the old days before it was pasteurised.
He got. Do you know what? Do you want things just click in your head there? Again, must have been when Cronenberg was. I don't know when it first came out in the UK, if it was because of that or anyway. I went into a pub at Holywell in obviously along next to where I live now, and it was what was the pub called? The Fat Ox, and they had
Oh
a
yes, I the
Cronenberg
Fat
on.
Ox.
Yeah, it must have been like new to them, and the barmaid in there. I'd been in a few times, and you know, like I had a girlfriend at the time. I was at her house. She used to live up there. But the Cronenberg was on special. Well, it wasn't on special. They kept giving you these cards, and whenever I went to the bar, she was giving us she was going, "Oh, I just want rid of these," giving us a handful. So I was out with like the girlfriend's dad, and we were opening up these cards, and about half the time it was like a free pint. So we got absolutely pissed. Went back round to the mother's house and just shouting at me, "He never gets into this state. What you done to him?" I was like, "I'm not his fucking keeper, you know." Is it not lime in a bottle of Sol, Kenny, or is it lemon?
You stick lime in the
I was going to say it's lime, isn't it?
a segment of lime in the neck.
Too nutsy in his preferred drinks vodka.
Oof.
Bloody hell! I had him
It's
spirits.
it's tasteless, isn't it? So you're just drinking whatever the mixer is. That's all you can taste, and you're getting pissed on Coke, basically.
I
Or whatever you
don't mind it.
tonic or
I don't mind it. The only thing I'll drink like cocktail or anything wise, I don't mind a Chicky V at times. They're the only ones
Chicky
that I like.
V.
Chicky V, Port and Blue Wicked.
No, that's a what do they call it again, man? Port and Blue Wicket. It's a oh man,
Chicky
leave
V.
them. It's not, man.
Gavin's saying there Peroni or Budvar for him as a drink. Has anybody ever had? I've had it once. The proper Budweiser, so like the German Budweiser, the original. It's a
Chicky
complete.
Vimto. That's what it is. Chicky Vimto.
Well, Chicky V.
Oh, V for Vimto. Ah,
Yeah,
right. Chicky Vimto. It was beg your pardon.
vodka and lemonade there, Toon. Oh, nah. Yeah, it would just be like drinking lemonade for me.
Exactly. I like it. I can drink an occasional gin, especially if I'm abroad. And the weather like today, no better than a long, strong gin and tea.
I don't mind a gin. I don't like it with tonic. I quite like a gin and orange.
Oh no, gin and tonic. It's got to be tonic. And it's got to be Schweppes
Yeah.
and all, by the way. And it's also got to be either individual bottles or individual cans. None of this out of a
Oh,
2 litre bottle shit or out of the squeezy.
I tell you, the nicest gin I've ever tasted it's a one called Orphea. Actually, Spoons do it. I think that's how you pronounce it, but it's
No idea.
absolutely gorgeous.
I quite like the rhubarb and ginger gin they do now,
Ooh.
but I just drink that neat. And the best
I'm
gin
down. Oh,
I was gutted. Mahon gin from the Mahon distillery in Menorca.
and go underway in the
Fantastic.
second half. Yeah,
Yeah, we're on our way and easily swept up by the Scottish goalkeeper from their first attack. And we were in Alicante on the Spanish mainland, and this ball went in, had this Mahon gin. So I thought, oh, get in. So in Harvey's ball where we were in every day and every night, the manager there loved us. So when we were on our way home, I said to him, how much will you charge us for a full bottle of the Mahon gin? He said, you, my friend, you have one, So he gave us the bottle of gin, but of course it was a lad's holiday, so we'd only taken our carry-on luggage. Anybody had a
aye,
stuff, and of course I goes through the security at the airport,
took it off you.
and they took it off us. I was gutted.
Studs. Should have just drank it.
Well, we never got the chance then because we were already through security,
Security.
Sorry, through passport control. Drat.
Oh, I always think it's sad watching a Scotland game without Ali McCoist being one of the commentators.
Actually, I've got the commentary off.
Sailors drink half lager and lime.
Lager and lime, lovely. That's my tipple.
It is, isn't it? You like your cocktails?
Yeah, yeah. I drink what I like, and I like what I drink. And the beauty about it is, doesn't matter where you go, doesn't matter what the lager is. Once you put the lime in, you can't tell the difference. That's why I used to drink woodpecker cider, because it was the one drink that it didn't matter where you got it, it was the same.
Same drink.
Yeah, exactly the same. And prior to that, my tipple was McEwen Scotch, which I used to love. Good pint of McEwen Scotch. But it was so erratic. In our club, it was spot on because they sold gallons of it.
Enough of it.
True. But you used to go to other places, and it was horrible.
It's when you taste it, you can taste the pipes, isn't it? You can taste the.
Just
It's like, ugh.
no good. And flat. Good McEwen Scotch should stick, the head should stick to the
Yeah.
glass all the way down.
I think we should just do a drinking channel, Win.
Well, yeah.
If we'd thought about this, what we could have done was said for every match of the World Cup, we had to get a beer from that country to drink.
You'll have a job with Qatar and
Well, you would have a job with some of them.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many predominantly Muslim countries are at the World Cup this year.
It's a good one from Quinny there. I love BME. When pink elephants get pissed, they see me. Stephen saying there, Brazil's blogger's not the best. Ooh, chance for Scotland. Easy save, wasn't it?
There's a record-breaking 14 Muslim majority nations in the World Cup this year.
I suppose if you're one of a country that doesn't get to the World Cup normally or has never been to the World Cup, this new format does give you a little bit of hope, doesn't it? It's sort
6
of
African, 6 Asian, and 2 European, Bosnia and Turkey. Iran, Iraq, Jordan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and Uzbekistan. Algeria, Egypt, Ivory Coast, Morocco, Senegal, and Tunisia from Africa. So 14. So there's 14 countries we wouldn't be able to get a beer from.
get a beer from. Well, it would have to be playing. Well, I suppose no, because
So I
you would have
suppose
to be
if
playing
they were,
another team.
yeah, if they were, the opposition might not be. Yeah,
Yeah.
it would only be Muslim derbies that would be stuck on. And we would not want to be missing.
Oh,
Bosnia.
Brazil are through here. Brazil.
Good
Oh, good save
save.
again from the keeper. Well done, Gun. My son, Gav said there, my son's into tequila rose. Them Buzz
can't-
Balls cocktails. Are they the ones in the little
Yeah,
red,
yeah, the little
little
tins.
cans? Yeah.
No, I'm not
That,
into
that wouldn't be for me.
not into tequila at all.
Does it not make you happy?
Just didn't like the taste. Tastes like cat's
Remember
piss.
that?
Not that I know what cat's piss tastes like, but it's what I imagine cat's piss tastes like.
I remember when I was young, we went out down in Whitley Bay and I was drinking TVRs, they were called. Tequila, vodka, and Red Bull.
Right.
Bloody
Well, that
hell.
wouldn't be too bad because the Red Bull flavour would kill the tequila
Red Bull
flavour.
basically took the taste of it.
And then the vodka gives it a bit of a kick.
I
But
mean,
you
I
know, with
can't
these
drink.
shots that are all the rage now with the young ones, and I keep on drinking in companies with the young ones, and you know they come back with the shots, and it's nearly always bloody tequila.
Ugh.
So go on, son! Oh, referee! Waves to
What's
the side. They will look at it.
What's the aniseed one again? I don't mind that.
Now then, here you go. You see, that's so when it's my turn for the shots, I get black Zambucas.
Is that aniseedy taste?
That's the aniseed one, yeah.
Ah, it's nice.
Beautiful.
Do you love a baby Guinness every now
Well,
and then?
baby Guinness is the standard baby Guinness is Tia Maria with the
Yeah.
Baileys on the top, which is nice, but it ain't as good as Black Sambuca with Baileys on the top.
My mum, if she's out at the club or if she's out on holiday, she likes a Black Russian.
I bet you does.
Mm-hmm. But I think that's Tia Maria
Tia Maria and vodka.
vodka. Yeah.
And then you got
Ouzo, not for me, mate. Not for me.
Oh, I love ouzo. I love all the licorice honesty, you know, like Pernod, all of that stuff. Fabulous. That was what was the red eye we used to drink, which was tell you a tale about that. Oh, straight down his throat. Fortunately, Vinicius is having pot shots from all over. We Palomine was a bar manager, and when Blackthorn cider first came out in about 76, 77, they had a promotion night at the pub, so we're drinking the Blackthorn cider for now, basically, but wasn't really that much. So somebody says, "Oh, we'll try a red eye," which was Blackthorn, essentially cider, Pernod, and blackcurrant.
Bloody hell.
Beautiful. But by God, had a kick, and you didn't realise it just crept up on you, and we were mortal before we knew it. And then we went down from it. He had the new mills, the new Darnell on New Mills Road in Spittle Tongues was the bar, and we ended up when it shut, and this was when it was like 10:30 closing, you know. We ended up going down to Whitley Bay. We went to the Burgundy Cobbler nightclub in Whitley Bay, and we kept on drinking it then.
Bloody hell.
Oh, hello.
Uh,
Oh, good tackle. That's never a foul. Oh, wait a minute.
Tackle, wasn't it?
Hang on. Is he saying you got to wait?
Is he holding this up? No.
No, I thought he was for a second. Mark Clattenburg saying he went down too easy. But I thought when they then recovered the ball, I didn't think that was a foul, and he gave a foul for that.
Yeah. Just become a little. See, I was just about to put the down on Scott again there. No, just become a little bit bitty in the second half, hasn't it? Scotland haven't got
in
the
the
skill
old
to
cobbler.
really
Did you used to go to the Burgundy cobbler? Did you, Kenny?
Well,
That
where
was
was
the
that?
first league prop at Whitley Bay on the well, just off South
South Parade.
Parade. It was the first like. Oh, what a little lovely
Ooh.
dummy, but he didn't read. That was Bruno again. Lovely dummy.
Lovely
Can
ball.
you remember the Liverpool goal?
It was similar, wasn't it?
When what's his face did exactly that. The winger who we were in for, who's at Liverpool now, man, good player.
I can't remember his name.
Senior moment again. East European. Help us out. Who am I thinking? Who did we go after the
Come on
Liverpool?
and chat.
Could be anybody, couldn't it?
I remember when I was young down Whitley Bay, it was more Pier 39, 42nd Street.
42nd Street. That was much later. I mean, the Cobbler was still on the go then, but then it finished.
What was the big? Was it Fitzpatrick's? Was the big club at the big pub at the very top of the high street?
Fitzpatrick's doesn't ring a bell.
Was it Fitzpatrick's? Just before you at the very top on the corner, and then you went down to the Conservative Club.
I'm looking at. Oh, hang on. Show full squad. I still can't.
Cuff's asking, "There's anybody try to finish?"
Zoboslai, man. Zoboslai.
Zoboslai.
He did the dummy with the dolly finished. Has anyone tried to finish long drink? My finish minute missus gets them sent over from Finland. They're bloody lovely. Gin and grapefruit. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wide.
That was well over, wasn't it?
Well into the kebab shop area.
That's it, as Gary would say. Scotland fans don't look too happy there now.
Yeah, he's got a nice drink in his hand.
I was going to say he's got a whiskey there by the look of it.
Yeah.
See someone
a civilized country where you can have alcohol watching the match.
I'm saying, was that someone famous? Because it looked like quite a plush seat.
Oh, nice one.
Whitley Bay, the South Parade now's died a death, hasn't it? It used to be on a bank holiday. Everyone used to go to down there.
That's right. And then you had Scottish Fortnight, which was just
holidays
taken over. When I was taxiing, Oh, Bruno.
Oh,
And unselfish. Another fabulous
brilliant.
assist from Bruno.
3-0 Brazil.
Fabulous work by
This is
Bruno.
beginning to look a bit of a worry for Scotland in regards to staying in the
It
World
is
Cup.
now.
Unfortunately, they cannot really afford to lose by
No,
this many.
a -2 now.
Another Bruno assist, yep.
What a player, man. What a player. Oh, I like that. They see the celebration there.
Yeah.
Cunha, the scorer, kneels down, puts his knee up, and Bruno puts his foot on the knee as though he was getting a shoe shine, and Cunha
Yeah.
shines his shoe. Beautiful.
I think he's basically saying you put that on a plate for us, isn't he?
Right, I want a Scotland consolation goal now, and that's my prediction correct.
Oh, I had 4-1, didn't I?
You did. Look at that, polishing Bruno's shoes, and well, you mate. And Cunha, you've only got yourself to blame. You could have been with him, but you chose Man United. Here we go.
Oh, we're both men of good taste, was I?
And he's getting a yellow, but it's just on the edge of the box. The look at it.
I wouldn't mind seeing it
The
again.
line is inside.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh.
Tackle starts
Ooh.
outside.
Yeah. Close, though.
Very close.
Don't think it was the Travellers. I'm sure it was Fitzpatrick's or something. Kenny and Whitley Bay on the corner. Big pub at the top of the South, very very top of South Parade.
Come on.
Go on. Oh, corner to Scotland now.
Yeah, come on.
They are putting Brazil under a little bit. I mean, it's not sustained pressure and they're not panicking Brazil, but they are
Well, it's just
getting a
three,
few
three
shots.
efforts they've had, 2 efforts they've had.
Yeah.
Get it back in the mixer. Good ball. Good.
Oh, go on. Oh, what a
Oh!
save.
Damn, bugger.
Did the right thing, headed it down.
Yeah. What a lovely ball back in. Bruno-esque. Oh, that you can't do that though, man. Offside, male offside.
They've been better with this as well, haven't they? Actually raising the flag rather than letting the play continue and then
Well, I mean, that was
pissing about afterwards.
Field offside there, isn't he? He doesn't have to worry about making a dodgy decision there. And again. Go on.
Thought it was Stephen, mate. I thought it was.
Go on. Go. Oh,
Go on. Oh, too much. Just a little bit
just
too much.
Just too much spaghetti sauce.
I certainly don't think we're going to be looking north of the border for players, do you, Win?
Oh, good save. Well, the kid who's impressed me the most is that, but not today, sadly, is that Shannon Doak, Alan Doak. Yet another Bournemouth discovery. Casemiro and Paqueta coming off. Oh, Paqueta, Marinelli, and Fabinho.
Got no idea what the chatter got into here, but Lee's saying Quinny was watching Only Fools and someone stole Trigger's dolphin. I'm guessing that would have been the Jolly Boys outing episode. Sure, Trigger had a kiss
I
with
was never a
Rick and the
Fools and
dolphin on it.
Horses fan. My son is a fanatic. He's watched every single episode. I think he's watched every Fools and Horses episode as often as I've watched every Yes Minister and Yes Prime Minister episode.
I like both of them. I love both of them.
I think Yes Minister is the best sitcom there's ever been
Oh,
by a million miles.
definitely. Very, very clever, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, the only one that's ever come close for me, by the way, is quite a modern one. I don't know if you watched it. What do they call him again? Anyway, Netflix. Who's David Brentman in The Office?
Is it the one where his wife's died?
Yeah, Afterlife.
Afterlife.
What do they call him again?
Oh,
I
David
love
Brent
him. He's fantastic.
he does the bloody Ricky Gervais.
That's him. Yeah, yeah. Honest to God, 1 minute you're crying your eyes out, the next minute you're laughing your head off. Absolutely brilliant bit of writing. And
Speaking of
have
Only
you seen
Fools,
any of his films?
who Ricky Gervais? Do you know what? I don't like him. I don't like watching him.
Oh, I
Don't know
love
why. He's just there's him and there's Michael McIntyre, and the one person I cannot abide and would never tire of, I don't know, sticking her on a boat and sending her out in the middle of the sea. Sarah McIntyre. Is it Sarah
Sarah Milligan.
Milligan from South Shields? Oh,
Oh, I quite
cannot
like Sarah.
abide
Like.
her.
And her
Oh,
husband, Gary
he does.
Delaney, is
He does a load of.
fantastic.
He does a lot of the panel shows and that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does now, but I knew him when he was nobody. Well, I came
Ah,
across him when he was nobody.
anybody?
He's just one liners and they are. If ever you want to watch Gary Delaney,
He did Derek as well. That was the one in the care home,
well, no,
wasn't it?
he did two movies. One was The Invention of Lying,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one I think it was called Dream Town or Sleep Town.
No, I think he's talking about Ricky Gervais.
Yeah, I'm talking about Ricky Gervais.
I did. Did you never watch the one called Derek where he was in
Yeah,
a?
yeah, that was a
Yeah,
sitcom. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that was okay. But it wasn't in the same league as Afterlife. But the two movies are really good. The Invention of Lying, and what was the other one? Dreamtown or something. Oh, look, Ricky Gervais movies.
If you want to watch something that, like, that's not daft, but like a bit out there as a comedy. There's a one. I don't know if you've watched it. Two Doors Down, Scottish one.
No, the Scottish one, yeah, the
BBC.
sitcom, yeah.
It's
I enjoyed the first sort of 4 or 5 episodes of that, and then it's just pretty much the same old, same old, same old.
that's the problem with them. They make too many, don't they? But
Yeah.
for the first few, as you say, a good film.
Ghost Town, The Invention of Lying, and Ghost Town. They are fantastic.
You aren't missing anything because we're having
Because we're on
ad
a
break.
hydration break. And for a one-off, there's another one called Nothing to Lose, which is the kid from The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh,
Truman. Oh, wait, who's in The Shawshank Redemption? Well, we've got a
do you know
question
what?
here. Hang on.
Does Bruno have 3 assists in the World Cup win?
He's got at least
He'll
3,
have.
aye.
hmm The thing that annoys me now with sitcoms is you've got to be careful because if they're brand new out, you start watching them, they end on a cliffhanger, then they get dropped, so you never goes any friggin' further. So you're basically just wasting your time sometimes with them. Morgan
Uh,
Freeman?
no, that he was in it,
Yeah.
but it's the other kid, who won the Oscar, I believe. Well, did I start writing it? No, I didn't.
Was I saying Ricky was in the Night at the Museum too? Never watched them movies. Is that the one with Robin Williams?
Tim Robbins is who I'm thinking of.
Tim Robbins.
Tim Robbins, he played Andy Dufresne. He was the main character, the one who dug himself out with a spoon behind the Rackle Welsh poster. Brilliant movie, that, by the way.
That's just reminded us of something where I was watching Porridge the other day. It was like
Oh,
a
great. Fantastic.
great. But
Ronnie
was
Barker, just quality.
Mr. Mackay they'd been digging a tunnel to get somebody out, and he went to Fletcher. There's one question I've got for you. Will you answer it? He went, yeah. He says, where did you put the soil for the tunnel? He went, well, that was an easy one. He said, we just started digging another tunnel and put it in there.
Fulton Mackay.
It didn't, Kenny. You're right. Shawshank didn't win any Oscars. It should have. It was a brilliant film.
Oh, I stand corrected. Go on, son.
Go on.
Bush. Good first time cross. Hit it. Oh! McTominay it wasn't even a half chance, but great first time ball. Chests it down well, tries to, and then just can't hit it. Hits him too quick. Oh, and look who's coming on for Brazil. Neymar.
Ooh. Talking about movies when we were kids, so every Saturday night, as I say, we used to go to my nana's, and we used to watch. She used to put. I mean, we were only bloody kids at the time, and she used to have a thing for Rutger Hauer films. She would just sit and watch a Rutger Hauer film.
Right?
So films like Wedlock, Lady Hawk, the other one, Blind Fury, Cold Blood. Jesus Christ! Now looking back on it, I don't know how we weren't traumatized as kids. I could see you liking a bit of British humour, was I, with the Carry On movies? I think it's probably where you get some of your jokes from.
You know, for that
Oh, for the time.
time, they were very good. Very risky as well, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Nice turn. Now, come on, get some. Oh, and wide plate behind them. And then keep it going, man. And back ticky-tacky. Oh,
Ooh. No, we're back.
refresh.
Would be Farmer
73.
saying that Scotland need a goal back. They certainly do, mate. Escape from Sobibor. Yeah, that's right, mate. That was another money. That was Rutger Hauer, wasn't it? Was it
No,
a?
he must have been playing one of the guards in that, was he? Or the
Oh, I can't remember.
commandant.
Was that the one
Oh,
with
we'll have a
the
corner.
yeah, for Scotland? Was that the one with the guy that played the detective in on the ITV for years? Whitcliffe or Wycliffe or something?
Wycliffe.
I'm sure he was in Escape from Sobibor.
Oh, I don't know.
Sad movie, that one.
Oh, she goes. Oh, he punches, but
Scotland
Gets-
pick it up.
Gets the distance on it. Go and get it back in. Well done.
Come on.
First time.
Right, whack it in straight away.
Right, straight away.
Go on.
In it goes. Come on,
Go on.
Scotland.
Oh,
Back over goal. Oh, and headed out for a corner.
another corner for Scotland.
Yeah, doing okay here.
Okay here.
This is sort of 4 or 5 thrusts, shall we say, in the last 5 minutes. They're definitely not throwing the towel in.
Very much in the style of our new away kit, isn't it? The Scotland kit.
Well, a lot of people said that, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah. Go on. Oh,
Underneath it.
Jack Shepherd, mate. You're right, Tony. He was in it, wasn't he? He was in that film. He was
Oh, hello, Tony. I didn't see you sneak in.
He did something with the gold.
There's Cunha coming on, and number 10, the iconic number 10 South American jersey comes on, and all the cameras are out.
The Hitcher, yeah, was he? You're right. Another one. He was in loads, wasn't he? He was in absolute mountains of films. I certainly don't think they'll be making, if Scotland go out of this World Cup, I don't think they'll be making a movie about this, about the travels to America, will they?
I don't know. I mean, there'll be some tales to tell, I'm sure, regardless of what the results have been.
I think what
Oh.
you have to remember is that there's 5 million people in Scotland, is there? So they don't have a huge pool of
No.
players. And to be fair, if they get a really good player, he probably goes somewhere else, doesn't it? Probably plays for England.
I can't even think of many players who qualified for Scotland who we've picked up. Can I think of any?
I would think there's a few. Bonds.
Well, but Bonds was English. He could have played
That's what
for
I'm saying.
Scotland.
That's what I mean. I mean, if people have got the choice between the two, they're going to pick England, aren't they? I mean, it's like Matt Letizia. He could have played for any of the home nations.
Anderson could have done.
Yeah.
And actually, at the time when he got the Scotland call up and he turned it down. In fact, I think he might have played for them at under 19s or something.
Cosmic level.
I said,
Morocco 3-2
I
up.
said, well, that's Scotland definitely third then. So,
Was if you want to watch the most mental movie of your life, watch Hobo with a Shotgun. It's the most strange film I've ever watched. Oh, lucky again. Corner to Brazil.
that's not updated.
If you haven't done so yet, guys, whack them likes for if you can. The many more we get, the better. Well defended. Oh, this is...
Oh, and that's not no length on it.
Nah. Oh, Brazil have give away a foul there, so gives Scotland a chance to get out. Good save again by that gun. He has made some canny little saves. Mind you, he's made some howlers as well, but he has made some good saves.
Well, I don't think he's made the howlers, has he? It's been the bloody defenders in front of him who've made the howlers.
I think you were right with the Bruno cross one. I think you should have done better with that.
Well, that's still being harsh because it was a fabulous ball, wasn't it?
Oh, it was a brilliant ball. Don't get us wrong. I think he thought he was going to go for the shot.
Yeah.
He hasn't realised that Bruno must be going for the most assists at this World Cup. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah. Oh, he's still got it. Bruno. Oh,
Handball.
joined top of the assists now, Bruno, with 3. Alicia France has got 3. Oh, it's Scotland. You've got to hang on. Oh, I did
Tony's
it.
asking there, Okie, how old are you? If you remember Yes Minister, you have to be either watched it on repeat or be in your late 40s. I'm 46, mate. To be honest, I don't think I
So
remember. Oh,
early late 40s.
yeah. I don't think I remember it from the actual day, to be honest. I think I've probably watched it back. I can't remember watching it as a kid.
Well, it was on first came out, I would think, in the
What was
80s,
Thatcher,
early
wasn't it?
80s.
So it has to be the 80s, doesn't it? It was one of Thatcher's people that used to give them the information, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Was it Derek Fowler?
1980.
1980. Derek Fowler, was it, or Fowles? He was
Folds,
the
Fowlds,
Wolves.
yes.
Paul Eccleston
Paul Eccleston, yeah, yeah. And Mr.
and
Humphrey was Nigel Hawthorne.
Nigel Hawthorne, yeah. Because during the series when he was Prime Minister, the second one, he had skin cancer, Paul
Ah,
Eccleston,
that's
didn't he?
right. Yeah. Well,
And that's why,
have you seen
if you ever watch it, he sits down a lot of the time.
Yeah, they did a fabulous. Two have been unbelievable. Uh, Documentary, behind the scenes documentaries on them. Blackadder
Right.
was one that they did, which was fantastic. Yes, Minister they did, which was excellent. Really.
Oh, go on, Scotland. Oh,
Wait. Oh, wait. That's a
yeah,
yellow
yellow
card.
card. Yeah. Scotland got a free kick here in a dangerous position
I
again.
mean, it's only dangerous if it's really, really good ball and some really, really determined forwards. Come on. Get on the case.
Because when you were on there, you've got the BBC did the comedy connections as well, didn't it? And it's funny to see how different people have worked together in different comedies, sort
Yeah.
of going down. Mind you, nothing was like the cast from high. Oh, into the box for Scotland.
Oh,
Turn.
well
Go on.
turned.
Oh, nah, no, it happened.
Good ball. Can he control it? He can. Well done, McGinn.
Come on. Go on.
Quality. Oh, clever.
Pulling. Oh, I
Yeah,
think
and
he got
again, come on.
two.
Oh, too clever.
Go on.
Oh, no, he's still giving it away.
Go
Come
on.
on. Bush.
Oh, he should have headed
Oh.
that back across the box.
Could it be a high foot there? I don't know.
I thought the Brazil player was pulling quite a bit on the lad's shirt at the
I
start
don't
of
think
that
it was
phase of
pulling.
play.
No, I think if anything, it would be a high kick. Scotland have got the XG up to 0.67 now to Brazil's 3.31.
Cheers, Tony. Thank you very much.
I'm not hitting on you. I don't butter me breed that way.
That way.
Oh, 10 minutes.
Brazil corner.
Oh, corner. Huh?
It's been comfortable for Brazil, hasn't it? I mean, Scotland have had moments, but it's been quite a comfortable game for them, hasn't it?
Come on, stand strong.
Come on. Oh,
Oh, another corner.
well done.
Just look at the top 10 British sitcoms of all time.
Beckham's there. Ooh.
Mm.
See, the problem with them things is it's normally, this is going to sound really sexist, but women's magazines that they're in.
Oh, when he misses it completely.
It tends to be a certain type of sitcom.
No, I don't think
Vicar
you
of
can argue with that with this list.
Vicar of Dibley's normally up there.
Well, that's number 3.
Yeah. Obviously, Only Fools and Horses, I'm guessing, is number 1.
Correct.
One Foot in the Grave.
Number 10.
Is it The Office?
No. No way.
No. Come on, chat. You'll have to help. Oh, Faulty Towers.
Number 5.
Number 5. Ooh, that's low.
I'm surprised you haven't mentioned one of my favourites yet. In fact, you haven't mentioned both my favourites.
Yes, Minister.
Number 6.
Yeah. I'm guessing that covers them. I'm guessing that covers them both.
Yeah.
Men Behaving Badly.
No.
Porridge.
Number
just
7.
Putting the chat there. Yeah. Bread, Kenny's saying.
All BBC actually.
Bread, Kenny's saying.
No, not bread. No.
Birds of a Feather.
Nope.
Kenny's saying Last of the Summer Wine.
Nope. Oh, way, man.
The Thick of It.
No, but that would definitely be in there if they did a one now, I think. Because, by the way, this was in 2003.
Open All Hours.
Open All Hours, yes. Is that number 8?
And they're all on BBC.
Yeah. I'm amazed that
Gavin and Stacey.
No, that was ITV anyway.
Oh, it was BBC, Gavin and Stacey.
Was it? I know I watched it. Fantastic.
The Good Life.
That's there, yeah. That's at number 9.
Hey, considering some of these were before my time, I'm doing quite well here. I'm guessing Rabsy Nesbitt was a bit too niche.
Yeah, that's not there. You've missed 2 out, I think so. Yeah. One of them I'm amazed you haven't got. There's somebody saying, oh, it's Tony T saying, nice seeing you playing together. I don't know why you're talking about me and Bogey getting on, or
Yeah,
actually getting on air. Fair play for staying up. Anyway, thank you, Tony.
Absolutely fabulous. We've got in the chat there.
Nope.
Red Dwarf from Tony.
Man, nope.
Some Mothers.
Nope.
Any? Oh, come on and tell us. So give her a clue. Tell her who's in them more.
Well, have I told you? You've got to maybe let's see if I can think of a kind of the most obscure.
I think the Mighty Bush would be a bit
is probably because if I give either, oh God, man. How can I? 4 series.
4 series.
Again, if I give you a clue, you 4 series, all covering different historical eras.
Oh, Blackadder.
Blackadder, yes, of course.
Tony Young ones?
No, but again, that was way before its time, wasn't it? So Blackadder was the one you missed out, and the other one was
Royal Family?
the other one was very definitely before your time. But it ran for 9 years, from 68 to 77.
Was it Alf Garnett thing?
No, Clive Dunn was in it.
Oh, Dad's Army?
Yeah, that's it. That was number 4. So it was Only Fools and Horses, Blackadder, Vicar of Dibley, Dad's Army, Faulty Towers, Yes Minister, Porridge, Open All Hours, The Good Life, and One Foot in the Grave. And they were, well, there you go. You see that if I'd gone down to 20, Father Ted was 11, Keeping Up Appearances 12, Allo Allo 13, Last of the Summer Wine somebody mentioned, that was 14, Steptoe and Son 15, Men Behaving Badly you mentioned, that was 16, Absolutely Fabulous you mentioned, that was 17, Red Dwarf somebody mentioned, that was 18, The Royal Family somebody mentioned, that was 19, and 20 was Are You Being Served? And then just below that was Someone I Still Haven't, who somebody else mentioned. That was 22. The Officer's 25, which somebody mentioned.
Do you know who the original Men Behaving Badly were? Oh, Brazil are on the break here. Oh, brilliant defending.
Good tackle that with actually Vinny Jr. once shooting there for not being able to pick one of those
Yeah.
two out. I tell you what, if that had been Bruno, it would have been assist number 4.
I'm just saying there. Do you know who the original two were on Men Behaving Badly?
I didn't even watch Men Behaving Badly, so I couldn't tell you who the last two were. Never mind who the original two were.
Well, it was Martin Clunes and
Oh, I do like Martin Clunes.
what's he called? Neil Morrissey were the two that were famous for it. But it actually started on ITV, and it was Martin Clunes and Harry Enfield.
All right. Well, again, I like Harry Enfield. Out. 3 minutes to hang on.
Cuff saying, "I shall say this only once." But LOLO was a classic as well. It was. It was a good comedy. What was it? The
That was
Smith with the big boobies.
the Madonna with the fallen Madonna with the big boobies.
Boobies.
And actually, that was based on the serious war drama series called Secret Army, and that was a fantastic series. If ever you get the chance to watch that Secret Army, it's a war French resistance during the war. Brilliant series.
No, Rise and Damp, mate. No Rigsby.
No Rise and Damp. I'm looking at that list. I'm wondering if maybe it was only BBC ones, because there wasn't a single ITV one in there. Oh yeah, I know the Royal Family one.
What was it? Number 11.
Oh, I've shifted it now.
Oh, if you shifted it, it's fine. I think there was an ITV one in there.
No, I don't think there was. I got it from there and from there.
On the buses, yeah, was it? I think some of them.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that would have been.
Yeah, I think some of them might have been forgot about for the political correctness side of it as well, because
Yeah.
a lot of the ones from the 70s certainly wouldn't be shown now, would they? Free kick to Scotland again here on the edge of a box. Another chance to get it in.
Oh, Father Ted was Channel 4. That was 11.
Yeah.
And then that's BBC. Man, I born
The Lightly lads, yeah, was it? Bloody hell. And the Liverbirds.
Drop the Dead Donkey. Oh,
Yeah.
Dinner Ladies at 28. That was a great sitcom.
Victoria Wood.
Victoria Wood, yeah.
In
And
Mavis.
Rising Damp is at 27. That is the highest place. Oh, no, men behaving badly. All right, I didn't know that. Men behaving badly. It was series 1 and 2 was ITV,
ITV. Yeah.
and BBC took it on series 3.
Yeah, as I said, in the first series, I don't know if it was the first 2 series, but Harry Enfield was in it.
Just Good Friends is at 43. That was another fantastic sitcom. Oh!
Let's just pretend that you and me can. Oh!
Oh, come on!
Oh, that was the chance. That was the last
That
chance I
was
would
they
say.
won in the very last second.
Faulty Towers, I think, was 5th or 6th cuff in the list.
Fifth.
It ain't half hot, Mum. Yep, that
Oh,
was
yes,
it.
Bruno doing his magic.
Oh,
Oh, it wasn't it? It was Neymar. I thought that was Bruno, but it was Neymar. Yes, Bruno.
Easy to
Lovely ball back through.
easy to confuse the two of them, isn't it?
And there's the whistle as Bruno.
No, I think they're still playing. I
Oh,
don't
they've
think
got
there'll
a
be
free
time to
kick.
do anything here. That's it. Game over.
That, sadly,
Is it World Cup over for Scotland?
well, is it? That's the point. Let's see if I can find out where we're standing. Can we get an up-to-date?
Scotland players are looking a little bit upset on the pitch there. I think they maybe think they blew the chance.
Live standings, third place table.
The thin blue line was pretty good as well. Yeah, that was with Rowan Atkinson, wasn't it? Phoenix Knights.
Live, Scotland 3. So Scotland
Good
are
score.
6th at the minute. So Cabo Verde point behind. Belgium point behind. Czechia 2 points behind. Congo 2 points behind. Ecuador 2 points behind. Ecuador play Germany, so they're not going to get 3 points, you would think. Cabo Verde play. Let's just get rid of this nonsense. Let me see. Right. Group. Czech Republic play. Mexico. Right. So you would assume
Mexico win that.
you would think Mexico were going to win that. So that's one of the 5 that can't. Right. So down to the next group. Bosnia, as we've said, they are playing. Well, they've already played one. They're at the top. They're at the top now. So that group's settled. That's Scotland's group. Paraguay and Turkey. Paraguay are on. They're already above Scotland. However, above Scotland with a goal difference of -2, they've got Turkey to play. So if Turkey beat Paraguay by more than 2 goals, or by 2 goals, they then go below Scotland.
Basically,
So
what I'm saying is it's not in Scotland's hands now, is it? They've got
no,
to
no, no.
rely on other results around
Ecuador,
them.
as we've said, played Germany. Sweden play. Japan. So Sweden are not going to get. Oh, but they're already above Scotland now. Well, and again, same number of points. So if Japan beat Sweden 3-0, Netherlands put 5 past them. There's a possibility.
I think there's going to be some sweaty haggises over the next few
There is. They're going to be.
next few
They've got
days,
an interest in
isn't it?
virtually every game.
Yeah.
Belgium play New Zealand. So, you would think they're going to get a point there, which would be enough because that would keep them on 0 goal difference.
It was, mate. Heidi High was the ones where they were in the yellow coats.
That's it. No, Cabo Verde, that's the one I was looking for originally. Who are they playing?
Strange old show that, because they all went on to play. Basically, the actors on it went on to You Rang Me Lord, and then it was the same bunch of actors that went on to Mr. Beechin, was it the train one?
Yeah, that was you had
the core cast, Paul, Sue Pollard, obviously.
Sue Pollard, Paul, Shane Paul,
Shane Paul,
Paul Shane. Paul Shane.
The tall guy, I'll never get his name.
Oh, I think it was Lavender.
Yeah, Mr. Tall Trees. Name.
Anyway, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. And they were all David Perry sitcoms after the other half of the duo passed on. Who was it? Croft. Croft and Perry, and Croft died first, I think, and David Perry carried on.
After.
Anyway, all great stuff. And with that, gentlemen, thank you all for taking part and joining in. Thank you, Wazza and Tony T, for your super chats.
Very much appreciated, guys.
It's been fun. I'm just looking to see if we've got any questions there left in the chat. I shall say this only once, but Alu Alu was a classic. It certainly was. Like I say, if you've never watched Secret Army, watch that because in the accent of the French policeman.
Bottom was the weirdest TV show I've ever watched, wasn't it?
Oh, I know. I love Rick Mayall, but I couldn't get away with that.
No, I still don't get it. Because the other guy in it, Aid Edmondson, he's married. Well, I don't know if they still are, but he's married to Jennifer Saunders.
He was Jennifer Saunders and
Victoria. Not Victoria.
The other one was married to
Lenny Henry, who was married to
Lenny Henry with Dawn French. Yeah.
Dawn French. Yeah.
Yeah, remember.
I think we're pretty much kept up with the chats.
Remember the Hill Street Blues? That was a comedy.
Bloody hell.
Even though it wasn't supposed to be.
Night to nut, mate. Have a
never
sleep.
Mind, darling. Good night. And we will. I don't know what's happening now because it's USA on tonight.
Is that not tomorrow? Oh, is it the night? Maybe.
I think it's stupid o'clock in the morning. Let's have a look.
You're doing it, aren't you?
I will be if it's on.
We'll have a quick look so people
scores and fixtures.
I'll know if they're staying around.
200. No, it's Czech Republic. Well, but it's still big interest, like, because Czech Republic, Mexico.
Scotland, yeah.
For Scotland purposes, yeah. I'll be watching it anyway.
What day won the day? Is it Friday now? No,
it's
Thursday.
Thursday now, yeah.
So the next live match watch-along will be Turkey United States on Friday, is it? At 3?
Friday, well, tomorrow. Tonight now, because we're into Thursday now. Midnight tonight is Japan, Sweden. Come on, Japan.
Yeah.
And Tunisia, Netherlands. And then at 3 o'clock, Friday morning, Paraguay, Australia. In Turkey. And Turkey, US, right. So that's 3 o'clock on Friday morning. So that's tomorrow night. Late.
I'm not surprised Chris gets mixed up with these dates. I don't know how the frig he does it. Times. I don't know how he does it at times.
Yeah. Anyway, folks, thank you for joining us. We've had a blast. and sadly wasn't quite the result we were looking for. But it's not as bad as it could have been. Not as bad
No,
as it
could have
could
been a
have
lot
been.
worse.
So we'll see how they do. See how they run.
Cheers, guys.
Ta-da,
See you later.
ta-da.
Hit the
Away
like
the
button on the
lads,
outs.
and come on, England.
And good luck, Scotland.
And good luck, Scotland, indeed.